And we gotta finish up all the shit in Japan. Yeah, Vissy, I saw. That's so awesome. Vissy's like, I
Smells
kick
like something good.
tumors' asses.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal around here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is
No,
actually
I'm just.
part of
I slept like garbage, Vissy, and I don't feel great.
Sunhee's information network.
That's what it is.
They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Would you like to making fuck berserker? Would you like to suck my cock berserker?
Sorry for keeping.
That's what I did, man. I
you. We owe
I
the
was
chief a
tossing
lot,
and turning.
So I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Hmm? Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right, of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself,
That's nice, Vissy.
nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all.
Do all Kiru's. Kiru, this is your lives that we have to do.
Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of
Kiru,
it.
this is your life.
One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the
How's everybody's Saturday going so far? Everyone having a good Saturday? I hope so.
ropes.
I hope
You've been
so.
working straight out of high school. You must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But When automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it.
Oh yeah, it's
Skills
the worst,
I spent a
Berserker.
lifetime honing could be executed
The
a dozen
worst.
times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard. For you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets.
That's not
That
good,
left him
Vissy.
with only one option: to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah, that's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession.
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do
Do Valium like go bad?
anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
Oh yeah.
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was.
Yeah.
Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Soul.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Get a
Well,
headache,
I
man.
appreciate the thought.
I
but
really did sleep like
I
garbage.
can't accept your offer right now.
I had a couple beers
Sorry.
last night, and I don't know if that was what did it, but Jesus
I'm
Christ.
aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
I don't know. I think I'm getting a cold too, and I'm like, ugh. Okay. There's that one. Kim's not sick. I don't know, Vissy. I got home from going out last night, and by the time like I was getting into bed, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu. It's Date. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you. But if you want to hear it, you're going to need to travel. That okay?
Yeah.
Great. Perfect timing, too. All right, then. I'm going to have you head over to Serena.
Serena? You want me back in Kamurocho?
Yeah.
Hey, Trash.
Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one I want you to meet. Care to hazard a guess?
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
And Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa. I haven't told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd say.
Uh-oh.
Date-san, how long have you been planning this?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. Right now, just get a move on to Serena. This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
Uh-oh. Haruka.
No! Don't look so satisfied about this! You can't leave me, Uncle Kaz!
Uncle Kaz!
Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz!
How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope everyone's having a good one.
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
How old is the kid now? The kid's like at least
What
5.
would I do if I saw Uncle Kaz again? Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san?
No,
I thought
Pat.
we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still around, well, I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this. Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all...
You guys want to guess how much it cost to register my car yesterday? Just take a guess how much it cost to register my car. You got about half of it. It was like you like double it, Vissy. So it was like $750 something bucks for a car registration. Not that much trash.
places.
$350.
Wait, you're
I mean, I don't know how much you're spending on my mom, but you enjoy yourself, Ghetto. You enjoy. Ugh. What's up, Ghetto?
saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
I am. At least, hypothetically. And now we're back to my original question.
if Uncle...
I have to show you as the continued wrong hand. No, that this dog who continues to sit there and smack me and demand treats. Daddy, I would like some treats now, Daddy. Daddy, 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 I would like treats now, Daddy. Daddy, 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 I would like treats now, Daddy. Here. Daddy, I would like some treats now, Daddy. And that's not good enough. She'll forget about that in like 3 seconds, and then it will be more smacking me and demanding more. Cause she's a bitch.
Cuz really did show up. I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Kaz died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own. We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it. So, it wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again, no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
You've
Kiryu!
gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right?
I'm getting chills again. He did it. He walked away.
You with the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not. Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date. There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand. So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
What did you do to him?
Follow us if you care to find out.
You're gonna piss off Kiryu. Sounds like a bad idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kiryu about to beat some ass.
Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey, Kiryu.
They're not even Yakuza, Pat.
What
They're
is
like
it,
a
Date?
government agency.
No hi. How'd it go? Did you meet Haruka?
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky, because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait, you didn't see her? Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
And now Kiryu's gonna beat some ass.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down? You're the ones who broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time.
37. We're beating it today, Arcane. We only have this part of the game to beat.
Let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one.
Also, what's up, buddy?
Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement. Now I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is dead. You swore it once. Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured.
Gonna get your ass beat.
That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake.
Kiryu doesn't make mistakes.
You're finished, Kiryu.
Not a loser.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Get serious.
Something wrong? I won't hold back. Time to put you down.
Go, Kiryu, go. I love how they give it so Kiryu can like attack people like the old games. Motherfucker chucked a hand grenade at me. This motherfucker hit me with a rocket launcher.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah.
Get him, Namba.
Follow my lead.
You think you can win? Fight. Time to shine.
You want some? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Guys, you know you can block a hand grenade?
Learning more every day.
Ugh. Dada!
You still with me, Date?
Date.
Yeah. Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess.
No, it wasn't. Dada.
I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway.
What do you
If I'd held
supposed
up
to mean,
my
Vissy? Did I say, where did I put an N?
Of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the
I said
end,
Date,
you
not
had to
Dante.
pay for it.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Date!
I'm only doing this because I want to.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me. Your only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again. Nor try contacting them. And once this business with the Seiryu clan in Polycon is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san too.
Kiryu!
Kiryu!
If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say. Man, why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck. I'll take you somewhere to get treated, but after that, we're done.
Ugh.
Tate! Yeah, that's what I thought, Vizzy.
Sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth it if you'd got to say goodbye to Haruka.
Don't worry about it. I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory, they've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them, and it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do, for good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
And reminds me, I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told him I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
An accident, huh? Well, with those injuries, I guess no other excuse would fly.
Boy, were they surprised. Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets?
I had a
in
nail
life?
like clipped.
'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know. What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
You gonna give him a hug, Kiryu? You bastard.
Yeah. Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
Damn, son. Damn, son. I gotta go get coffee here in a second.
I'm real.
The crunchy fried chicken skin looks so good. Are you guys cool if I squeeze some lemon over it?
Sure. Thanks.
No lemon for me. I'm good with it as is.
I'll pass on the lemon, too.
I think you're missing out with no lemon. It really adds to the dish. So it's a waste not to use it.
What? Adds how?
The juice draws out the natural flavors of the chicken. It also helps reduce your fat intake. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Is that right? I never knew.
Flavor, huh?
So whose do I need to put it on? Who wants lemon?
Me.
I'm out.
Me.
Never mind, I'm in.
Actually, I'll pass. No, wait. I do want some.
None for me.
Gosh, you guys are a pain in the ass. Add your own lemon then.
Looks like you guys pissed her off.
Whoops, sorry. Wait, Zhao, what do you mean none for you? You were the one going on about it.
Hey, I was just giving you the general opinion.
You can, Bob.
Oh.
Giggity.
Sorry about that, Psycho. I put more lemon on yours to make up for it.
I didn't want lemon on mine.
Huh?
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Limrod.
ありがとうございました.
Go. Out the door.
I could use 40 winks.
Okay, we gotta go see. I think we have to check time zones. Oh, can I go to bed here? Oh, I can. I don't. There's a couple of Kiryu things I'm still missing, and I don't know where the fuck they are. Okay. When was the last time I saw who? Damn it, Bob. Okay. Someone want to Google where House Sparkling Wine is found for me? House Sparkling Wine. Oh, it's right there. In the middle of the screen. It's red. Damn it. Both make the same goddamn joke. Arigato. Okay, cool. Thank you. So that would be his apartment is where's his apartment? You're always useful. Where's the goddamn apartment? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
How much did I drink? Think I'll enjoy this. I feel so heavy. Here.
All good. I won't hold back.
Use it. That back in the game. No begging for mercy now. Here you go.
Much better.
Ugh.
Let's do it.
I'm on a roll. Let's be here.
That's better.
I'm useful.
Nothing personal.
Watch this.
Something wrong?
Why would that feel good, man? I don't know.
No begging for mercy now. I'm over here.
Oh, that makes sense, Bob.
I'm on a roll. Here.
Step back in the game. Out of my way! Yeah, give him hell! Right, double the trouble, double the flame!
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Did you really think you'd win?
No one knows who you are and gives a fuck, you dumbass. Okay, I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to do it on stream because then you guys give me shit. You guys then give me shit. No, Pat, no. Stop trying to get me kicked off of Twitch like you.
You're going to regret this. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Do they really? That's funny.
Have fun with this.
Was it like, how dumb are we?
Follow my lead. Use it.
That's better. Watch this.
Maybe you shouldn't have to fix issues that should never be issues. Twitch.
I won't hold.
Look at that. Kira hitting with the bicycle. Yes!
Did you really think you'd win?
There we go. Thank you for finding that host sparkling wine so we could give
There's
Kiru
more
the
where
ultimate
this
weapon.
came from.
Should I open it? Nice.
Is there a rod support? I don't know about that. Did I not equip it? Kiru gets a wizard robe. Okay. Can someone tell me where I find Konuchi's sword right there? That's in the middle of the screen. Konuchi's sword. I could do like 2 more weapons if I could find the things. Libido. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. Pat. Let's go get it then. I think that's over. Oh, we have another of those. You're so useful. Mushy mushy.
I'm fine.
Okay, we gotta climb up here. Mushy mushy. I say it's mushy mushy. Mushy mushy. Mushy mushy.
I'm on a roll. In for the kill. Good night.
Mushy mushy.
Ready for the knockout?
Mushy mushy. Mushy mushy. Mushy mushy.
You're going to regret
Nothing personal. I'll pierce your heart. No setting for mercy.
Let's raise hell!
And that's the
You
end.
picked the wrong
There, yes. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Okay. So, I have one more to find. I need ice crystals. Either that or... Where do I get... Is there anywhere in Japan I could get these crystals? I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone in Japan where I could do the crystal or the exchange. Probably back here. Yeah. Okay.